This is it, Jack. Raspberry. Thank you. Okay, so you guys really want to know how to become a passport, bro? You really want to know? Some of you guys got it twisted, man. You see what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Hellcat getting old. All right. So, you really want to know how to become a passport bro? Okay, number one, you can't be broke. This is number one thing that a lot of guys got to understand is that when you go to these other countries, your finances got to be in check, okay? You got to either have an online business, you either got to have a pension, you either got to have a retirement check, or you got to have at least $3 million in the bank. Yeah, when I say $3 million, because you're moving to a foreign country, okay, you're gonna meet a bitch or a female that's gonna like you, that's gonna want to suck you off. You see what I'm saying? I gotta get back in the gym. Hellcat putting on a little bit of weight. So you want to you want to become a passport bro, huh? You know what I'm saying? No. Other than that, bro, let me tell you something. Let me show you ass out there. Like 5 Marshall Bill on a living color. Let me show you ass out there. And you what? To become a passport bro. Let me show you ass out there. Nah. See, a lot of guys get it twisted. It's a lot harder than you think. Moving to a whole entire different country, bruh, the finances got to be in check. Uh, just having a rain, I mean, just having a regular and plain job is not going to do it. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you don't have the stability, you can't move to another country. You see what I'm saying? You can't move to another country. You gotta have the stability, bro, or you're not gonna be able to stay out there very long. Some of you guys, you want to move to like Thailand for good, right? You want to stay out there. You want to find a wife or a girlfriend or whatever. But bro, your bread has to be consistent. It has to be on point. You got to be pulling in at least $3,000 a month to live comfortably in the Philippines or in Thailand. Without stability, you'll be coming back home, or you will go homeless in those countries because they do not give jobs to foreigners unless you're an English teacher or you working at a bar girl club, being a manager or something. Other than that, they don't give jobs to foreigners. Now, anywhere you go, you have to have a job to survive. I seen passport bros go over there, become homeless because they thought that, oh, no, I'll just, do this, I'll just do that. Just like the passport sister that was out there, she only had like $800 in her name going over there. What the fuck was she fucking thinking, bro? Going to a strange land, especially Thailand, with only $800 in her pocket. That's not going to work. She ended up begging, and people was feeling sorry for her, and it was giving her a little bit of money and stuff like that to survive, and it's just totally embarrassing, man. You see what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. No, you got to prep. You're going to a foreign land. This is not, he's a Trump 24, yeah? Trump 24. It's like, because your back is against the wall when you go out there. So you got to either have, I'm going to tell you something. You got to have at least $3 million in the bank to pinch off of until you die. Now, you can try to start a business out there, but your business is not for sure, bro. It's not for sure. You're not going to be able to rely on the business because the business can go south and then you'll be stuck out there stranded. I mean, damn, just get online and hear about all the bad stories and the car crash stories. A lot of dudes out there just begging for change on the streets. American people, bro. American people on the streets begging for change, bro. In Thailand. And there's passport bros out there begging for change right now. Because they didn't have their finances together. They didn't have stability, okay? All right? They didn't have that. So, you got to prepare, guy. This is war. You know what I'm saying? And when you're trying to move to another country, every single dollar is a soldier. Okay, you run out of dollars, you lose the war. As simple as that, bro. A lot of guys, they think it's easy to move to another country. No, it's not. Bro. I mean, damn, if you hit the jackpot lottery for about 10 million, oh yeah, you can move out there. But if you do that, you won't even be thinking about Thailand. You be thinking about staying out here, man. I thought about moving to Thailand myself, man. I made videos in the past. You see what I'm saying? I made videos in the past talking about going to Thailand and living out there for good and stuff, man. And I come to realize, I'm like, goddamn, man. Money ain't straight like that. You feel me? My money ain't straight like that, guys. So I got to make sure I stay on point, and get my money straight out here before I go anywhere. Because you're in a third world country, bro. Or you're in a second world country when it comes to Thailand. Thailand is not a third world country, it's a second world country. And you still got to have your bread on point. A lot of guys don't get that, bro. Nah. It's like, no, you can't like make a genie appear out of thin air, or you can't make money just fall out of nowhere. You got to be well prepared. Your finances got to be in check. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, Thai food is good, man. Hell yeah, I love me some Thai food, man. The sweet and sour sauce, or the sweet and sour soup. That shit is good as hell. But I'm saying, it's like, bro, you want to go out there, you want to meet the woman of your dreams. You want to go out there, you want to settle down, have a family, But, bro, it costs money anywhere to settle down, bro, and have a family. A lot of guys, they think that going over there to find a submissive wife or a submissive woman or a traditional woman, it's going to be easy cakewalk. It's not. You got to self-improve a little bit before you go out there, meaning that you got to have stability. Or you're going to go out there as a weekend warrior for like one weekend, like, yeah, I'm a pass boy, bro, but I got to go back home because I'm running out of money. You know what I'm saying? So they this passport bro business is a joke. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of these guys ain't got stability, and they're moving to a different country and ending up homeless out there begging for change. Passport bros out there just begging for change. You see what I'm saying? So, then you got cryptocurrency, investments and stuff like that. That can work, but you got to really have your bread on point out there, man. You really got to have your bread on point, and it's not going to work if you don't have stability. You will end up homeless, coming back to the U.S. in a heartbeat. How many guys done went to like Thailand or the Philippines thinking that they could survive on just $20,000? There was just one white guy, man. He was really skinny. He's an older white guy. He was in the white manosphere or the white passport bro, right? But I think he came to the Philippines with like, I don't know, maybe came to the Philippines with like 50 grand or something like that. And the years were going by, and the years was going by. I say about 4 or 5 years, he was broke. He was begging for change. His wife or his girlfriend, I don't think she left, but they were suffering behind the bullshit, and he had to leave his family to go back to America because he was flat broke. He had no money. He was over the age 60, 65 or whatever, and he had to come back home, and it was embarrassing. It's not just passport bros are going broke out there, man. There's white American dudes out there going broke, and you know what I'm saying, because they think like $20 or $30 or $40 or $50,000 is a lot of money. It's not a lot of money anywhere, bro. I don't care. Now, if you got like about 3 or 4 million, then we can say, okay, yeah, you ready to rock and roll. You ready to go out there and settle down and retire early or retire for the rest of your life. As long as you budget the money monthly, you good. But a lot of guys, they think that this is a piece of cake, and they end up homeless on the streets in those countries, or they end up in a tight spot. You feel me? I did the math a long time ago, man, back when I wanted to go to Thailand and settle down. Hell, I wanted to go to the Philippines and settle down. And I'm like, oh, I wanted to go to Africa and settle down at this point. And I'm like, damn, how much I'm gonna need, man? You know what I'm saying? I did the math. If you saved money, it better be about at least $3 million. $3 million. If you got a pension or a retirement check, it has to be at least $3,000 a month. I mean, you can barely get by with $2,000 out there. I mean, shit, you can, but I say $3,000 if you want to party a little, because you in the last quarter of your life. You want to party before you die, man. You know what I'm saying? So, becoming a passport, bro, it's not as easy as it seems, bro. You letting these like passport bros sell you a dream. They telling you like, you come over here, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. They had we got submissive and this wives over here and this wives over there. Come over here and get your submissive wife, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Come over here. You feel me? Come over here and get your traditional wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them American women, bro. Nah, it's not an easy task to move to another country, bro. You guys think it's easy. It's easy cake. Look at that one guy who went to the Dominican Republic, okay? He was on the plane, bro. Or he was at the airport begging for money, bro. Like, he was on live begging his subscribers for change, bro, for like $100 because he couldn't get on the plane. Okay. That lets you know that you can't be broke. You can't be broke, bro. So, if you got an online business, I can do it. I mean, if it's stable, if it's coming in, you know what I'm saying? Online business can do it. You got to do your research on an online business, and then you got to invest your money. Save your money and invest it. So that way, becoming a passport, bro, you see what I'm saying, won't be so goddamn hard. You see what I'm saying? Becoming a passport, bro, won't be so goddamn hard, man. Now, if you want to live in those countries, man, you got to understand that also it's not just saving money and getting stability or whatever, but it's also you got a language barrier. A lot of the women out there don't know English. So you got to learn a whole entire different language. You know what I'm saying? So you can communicate with them. Because it's going to be very hard, sitting at the table, Googling everything, using Google translator and shit like that, man. That's going to be hard. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, bruh, passport bros out there, bro, they're not living the dream like you think they are, bro. A lot of them are weekend warriors. They go out there, they spend money maybe for a weekend or a week or two, and then they go back home, man. What's the point, bro? Is like, I mean, bro, the objective is to stay out there for good. You're not supposed to be coming back home. You're supposed to be staying out there and living out there. Well, I hate to bust your bubble, but you're not going to be able to do that without stability because they're not handing out jobs to foreigners, especially in Thailand or the Philippines. Those jobs are for the people there. You see what I'm saying? Those jobs are for the people. So that's why they don't see you as a threat coming to their country. If you're a foreigner, They're not looking at you as a threat. They're looking at you as, he got money. You know what I'm saying? He's not here to take no jobs. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you know what I'm saying? It's a poor country or a second world country or a developing country or whatever, and they're gonna give those jobs to the people of that land, bro, of that country. You see what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be an easy cakewalk for you to just up and say, you know what, bro? I'm tired of American women. I'm going overseas where the women are submissive, where the women are traditional. You know what I'm saying? I'm going overseas where I got easy access to coochie. You see what I'm saying? Nah, man. It's not as easy as you think. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Especially if you're a young guy. And I keep telling you young guys all the time, stop worrying about going overseas at this point. You young. You don't need to be out there trying to go overseas. The retirees, guys who are old as shit, bro. Dudes my age and older. You know what I'm saying? Moving overseas is for me and dudes who are older than me. You know what I'm saying? It's not for some young buck that's like 21 years old or 22 or 23 years old or 24 or 25 or any dude in his 20s. You should not be thinking about moving overseas unless you got like $4 million in the bank or even more than that. I say if you're in your 20s, bro, you need $6 million. Because you got a lot more time to live, you feel me? So you need $6 million if you're a young buck. You're an older guy like me, around 45, I'm 44. You need about $3 million. And you gotta budget that money monthly until the day that you die. You see what I'm saying? So these, I'm me, Hellcat, bro, I'm at halftime. This is the halftime of my life. You feel me? I only got like 30 more years to live. I think so. I think I got 30 more. Yeah, I got 30 more years. So I'm not going to be on this planet forever. And I want to settle down gracefully. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about myself, thinking about settling down in Africa or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I just think... a lot of guys, they got it all twisted. They got it wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? And being broke is number one thing that you're not supposed to be doing out there, bro. If you're broke out here, you're going to be broken in those other countries too, bro. Nah, you know what, bro? Nowhere in this world is where they allow men to take shortcuts. You see what I'm saying? Nah, men don't get it easy, bro. We don't get an easy life. Women do. We don't get an easy life. You understand me? Women get an easy life. We don't get no shortcuts. Okay, you gotta go, bro. Where my fucking moderators at, yo? Get these trolls out of here. This dude came in here and said Drake or Kendrick. Bro, that beef is over with, bro. Bro, where you been, bro? Kendrick won that beef already, bro. Damn. Boy, you old. That beef is over with. Kendrick dropped his last track like a month ago. Where you been, bruh? So what I'm saying is like this, bro. If you want to move overseas, you gotta do it right, and then you gotta show your Filipina or your Thailand woman, okay, your Thai woman, that you got stability and I'm able to take care of a family. I have a check coming in every single month, nonstop, and it won't stop until I die. And then your Filipino or your Thai woman will be like, "Oh, okay, this guy's the winner. I'm rolling with him." You see what I'm saying? You feel me? A lot of you guys, you into Thai women, you into Filipino women. I mean, damn, me too, man. Shit, I just don't deal with just black women. Shit, I deal with Filipina, Thai women, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate, bro. I never did. If they look good, they look good. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys got to realize that your money, bro, is important, bro. You gotta have that stability. What I mean by stability is that the check is coming in every single month. Boom, boom, boom. No interruptions. Just boom, 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 boom. It keeps coming in into the day that you die. That's what I mean by stability, bro. Not a job where you can get fired and then your money just stops or whatever because you're unemployed. You know what I'm saying? And then you go homeless because you don't have income. I'm talking about stability, bro. Real stability. You know? He said, better wait until you're 65, then you go to Thailand. Yeah, exactly, bro. Wait until you get older. You shouldn't be no young dude in Thailand chasing women, bro. You're supposed to be developing, stability and stuff and getting that shit ready. You're not supposed to be, chasing women in your 20s anyway. You're supposed to be developing yourself. You feel me? You're supposed to be, like I said, I'm 44. You know what I'm saying? And I'm late, but at the same time, it's like I know what it takes if I wanted to move to Africa or South Africa, where the big booty South African women be at. I gotta save my bread, or I gotta have a huge chunk or whatever, or I gotta have a retirement check or a pension or whatever, so I can live out there like a king for the rest of my life until I die. We're talking about the last quarter of your life. You see what I'm saying? Some guys, they moved to the Philippines. They moved to the Philippines at 45. There was this one guy. I think it was can't think of that channel, man. But anyway, there was this one brother that moved to the Philippines at 45. He retired from the Air Force or whatever. Okay, he was 45 years old. He was retired already. You see what I'm saying? So now he get to enjoy the rest of his life, with his family and his kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Without any interruptions in his cash flow. Because we all know when you get fired, man, that's an interruption. That's an interruption of, that's an interruption. Like the goddamn video. I got one like, goddamn. That's an interruption in your cash flow. Your kids and your wife gonna feel it when you get unemployed and shit like that, man. So no, get to a point where you're not depending on a job to give you money. Get to a point where you're not working for your money anymore and your money is working for you. When you think about David Campbell, okay, the guy, crippled guy, old guy, he got a check coming in for the rest of his life, bro. Okay, he moved to the Philippines and he married Rose. I don't know if you guys know their channel, but it's an old brother. He definitely sub-5, man. But older brother in the 60s. He got an SSI check because he's disabled. and he can stay in the Philippines until the day that he died because he got that check coming in, bro. If you're disabled, you got a check coming in for the rest of your life. Bam, bam. That money is always there. Every other Friday or every month, that money is there. And that's what a lot of these women care about. Is that money gonna be there every other Friday or every month? Is that money gonna be there? Can we depend on that money to be there? Yeah. If you're disabled, if you got a pension, you know what I'm saying? You know. Or, like I said, if you got $3 million in the bank, then yeah, you can stay out there for a long time, man. But if you struggling here in the Bay Area, or what am I saying, Bay Area? Well, I can say Bay Area. Shit, if you struggling in the Bay Area, or if you struggling in other parts of the country, and then yeah, you're gonna struggle out there too. Nah, you gotta have your money together, bro. And I'm not for the passport, bro, community, bro. I'm just telling you straight up, man, that a lot of guys, they think it's easy to move to a different country where they don't know the language, especially if they don't have their shit together. It's not easy. Okay, you gotta go, bro. Get your little dirty ass out my chat room. Hell out of here, bro. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video, man. Just wanted to make a quick video on how to be a passport bro. You can't be a passport broke if you're struggling. I'm sorry, guys. Can't be a real passport bro if you're struggling. Gotta have stability. You feel me? You know? Because a lot of you guys, you wanna escape from the matrix, right? You wanna get away from all this bullshit out here. You wanna get away from thoughts and whores, hookers, and 304s. You wanna get away from all the twerking and shit like that. But man, it's not gonna be an easy thing for you to do. Just remember that. It is not gonna be an easy thing. I gotta go. You guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. I gotta go.